Audio check. Audio seems to be working. Question mark. Okay. Go ahead, do the usual stuffs here. Ooh, everything was kind of snappy today, wasn't it? Damn. Nice. Okay, cool. Hopefully I fixed everything. Let's actually wait. Yeah, let's go to the channel and grab the link. The link. I think we're gonna kind of work on. Maybe work on that thumbnail a little bit more. Not quite happy with that. Maybe that's just my end. Doesn't really look that good. Yeah, it'll be a work in progress. We'll see. It's just kind of odd colors, really. Well, let me grab that link really quick here. Copy the link. Thank you. I'm glad that my notification for myself went off. At least I know it kind of works. Yeah, no, I think we'll work in that thumbnail a little bit more. Not really happy. Or at least with the outlines of the words. It doesn't really mesh too well. Oh well. Just really funky colors, that's all. Go. Okay, let's go back home. Boop. Bop. Live chat, please. Almost. See, you know what's crazy? I feel like I get myself situated on YouTube just a lot faster than Twitch. I don't know why. There we go. Wait, did I just see that right? Hold on here. Hold the phone. Did I just see something right? No, I guess I'm going crazy. Not that that's weird that that's showing me different numbers. Oh well. Boop. Bop. I just feel like it gets set up a lot faster. Like there's less windows for me to move, you know? But oh, we're lagging behind here a little bit. There we go. Hopefully the camera's set up properly. Anyways, hi everyone, welcome to our Warhammer 3 live stream, where today we're going to be starting the Shadow and Legion campaign with it was run by the big boss Belakor himself. You know, it kind of weird, like I usually, so when we're done with like DLC stuff, I'll usually just hit random lord. And for some odd reason, I had a feeling today I was gonna play Belakor. No idea why. Which I actually kind of played this campaign a couple times. Never really finished it, but I kind of like the start location. It's a fun start location, easily defendable. Now he's down in the ocean. You'd think it wouldn't really be defendable, but hey, that's just me. I might still have to be adjusting the bit rate for my end for the hardware because I noticed that the bit rate got reset. So that's why the stream might seem a little bit more framey or but the partially laggy sometimes, I suppose you could say, because I'm not using enough data, or I'm not transferring data fast enough for stream, but the stream data is being uploaded fast enough, if that makes sense. So there's basically two bit rates. There's the rate that I'm uploading and the data that I'm using for the stream. If that makes sense, according to Streamlabs, that's what that is. So that got reset kind of hard. So I'm gonna kind of playing that number game because if I use too much data, then it bogs my system down. So I think it's kind of a way for OBS to kind of like throttle how much power you're using. So like if you have like a lower end PC, like I kind of do at this point, I guess, with it being almost 10 years old. Whatever. I think that should fix the camera. If I get the bitrate back to where it should be, that should actually fix the camera, because the camera lagging or getting blurry is basically telling me that it's not getting enough data over. In theory, because we were playing with the idea, I think on the Killing Floor 2, or was the last Warhammer? It was one of the last streams I did where it was like as soon as I paused the game, my camera like cleared up immediately. So it's like that got reset randomly. Hopefully we're actually streaming at the proper resolution now. I don't know. I'm hoping we are. But let's go ahead and get this set up here. Obviously I do hard. We're gonna do just turn that off. And wait a second, am I going crazy here? Hold on. AI stats modifier. Actually, wait. Yeah, I like it like that. I like it 2 ticks. So, yep. Let's start this campaign. I've gone like a 20-minute rant about how haunted OBS is. Just the machine spirit's not happy. But yeah, so Belakor, I believe his tech is the same as Archeon, as Sigvald's and Solek's. I believe, because the other 4 Warriors of Chaos technically have their own tech tree. But Sigvald, Archeon, Solek, and Belakor are all on the same tech tree. Because you know how, like, Empire factions have the same tech tree besides, like, 1 or 2 techs. It's kind of the same with Warriors of Chaos. Just the DLC Warriors of Chaos are just on their own for their favorite god. But Belakor, I think he has like a minus 25% upkeep for demon units, so I think we're gonna try to go a little bit demon heavy for this stream, or for his campaign. If it doesn't work out, then we're not for his army. If obviously we can't just recruit demon lords off the bat, we have to level them up first. Actually, I might just check. If that's a faction-wide thing, then we'll just try to recruit demons more. The Warrior of Chaos, I pretty much outright ignore most demons, besides Bloodletters, for obvious reasons. Hopefully I clicked on Belakor and not just some random one. That'd be kind of embarrassing. I just want. Yeah, like I said, I definitely think because I think I had the bit rate set like like 20% higher than what it was when it reset it, so whatever. Maybe that's why the game hasn't been yelling at me about low RAM.
There is no escape from the Dark Master.
So let's see here. Let's see how Belakor buffs. It just says minus 25% for demon units, so I'm guessing that's for all armies. Human lords can be corrupted to become demon princes with defeated and bow or targeted by heroes, which I never got that to work. Or targeted by heroes. Maybe we gotta do targets by heroes, because I think there's a way to actually get legendary lords with this guy. It kind of doesn't work very well. Let's see. So his starting army, he gets... Get out of here. He gets Chaos Warriors, 2 Marauders, Bloodletter, Plague Bearer, Demonettes, a Pink Horror, 2 Spawns, one's a Saint, and one's Sled Nash. Which I actually like Saint just because it has Barrier. And we get a Exalted Hero. And Belakor does have access to Shadow Magic.
Harbinger.
And apparently wait, I don't remember that. I don't know, but apparently he has some regeneration stuff too, but he has Shadow Magic, so... okay. I mean, it's not the greatest. But it doesn't Deepling Foe, dude. I mean... I guess it's good for him, because he's actually a halfway decent melee lord. And he does get Pit of Shades. So, I mean, he could really buff himself in a fight. You know, so there's that, I suppose. It's just he has lots of stuff. Dark Master. Melee attack minus 40. Yeah, so he's gonna be kind of a hero or lord chaser. And he also is flying, but he gets naturally 20% physical resistance and 25% missile resistance because he is demonic. So, all authority plus 2, and which...
I am the first.
Oh, that's all. Oh, I thought that's like undivided authority. Which I don't really want to stay undivided, because like, why would I stay undivided with like Chaos Warriors when I can just swap to, you know, a better unit variant? I mean, I kind of wish like these guys get like slightly better baseline stats to make me keep undivided.
Malleus is mine.
I mean, you got one that increases attack, you have one that increases like melee supposed to be melee defense anyways, or health. It's one speed, physical resistance, and the other one's just barrier magical attacks. Like, there's really no reason to just choose a baseline Marauder. If you want front line, you go Nurgle. If you're fighting against magical crap, you want a magical, you know. Or if you want the best, just go to Corn. Let me just see if they got... Yeah, I also think they... kind of bothers me that they forgot to give us like the final tier. After Chosen, they should have given us the basically the Aspiring Champions variant. I guess that would be a little busted, wouldn't it?
The first Demon Prince.
Yep, so his tech is exactly like Archeon's. You know, we're gonna really juice up the Undivided, or the Aspiring Champions, and oh, belonging to the Chaos Gods are sacrificing souls. I didn't realize he had this unholy manifestations. It's interesting. And we obviously can't have access to that quite yet.
Lord of Torment.
We'll go ahead for
You are mine.
another boy. Maybe not. change this over.
There will be no
Okay,
other
we need tech for
coronation.
that.
The Dark Master.
Oh, we do get a little. Ooh, we get a hell cannon. That's almost really tempting. Ooh. I don't think we'll do it. We'll
The fort.
I like to hoard my gifted units, kinda. Always keep some in reserve, because I believe it's an instant recruitment. And of course, the first battle we're gonna manually fight. Wait, yeah, Belakor's kind of like he's a really fun campaign because like you can just kind of pick whatever direction you want and just go there. Where like with Archeon you really only want to go down. With Soul like only going towards Archeon and Gremgor. And then like everybody else kind of has like a kind of a set start ish, and then you can kind of go off and do your own thing. Like if we want to go to Lustria with Belakor, we can. If we want to just ignore Bretonia or fight the Dark Elves, we can. Which I usually take out Bretonia, then fight Empire almost immediately. Most of the time, that's how my campaign. There are times when I have fought the Dark Elves because they just randomly declared war on me, but when you fight them early enough, you don't really have to worry about their black arcs.
Exalted hero. Feed me souls.
This is kind of a funky map. Let's see. I kind of wish the pink horrors were like slingers, but they're not. They kind of throw stuff straight ahead. Like, kind of lame. Wait, why can't I? Really? Okay, whatever. Whatever game. You know that's clearly an area I can deploy on.
Bring this house.
It's a weird start location. Come on. Stop fighting me on this. There we go.
Exalted hero. Lord of torment. I want every mortal.
Yeah, I always end up losing the pink horror first. They're always the first unit to just die out for me.
Doom.
And we do have damage resistance 60% for 22 seconds. So
Rend.
honestly, he could probably solo this army on its own. I think pink horrors do have magical attacks.
Harbinger. I am Olgo. Belakor.
You're fine, Belakor. Don't be a baby.
Spell casting. Legend domain.
I kind of wish he had lifesteal just because he could spam magic out a lot faster. Or not faster, but he regenerates the winds of magic a little bit better. See, he's doing completely fine. Look at him go. Throw the demon heads in there.
Give us carnage. That's what the masters bid.
See, he's doing fine.
Master. Feel the power. Exalted hero.
He's doing fine. Problem is that long cooldown though.
Chaos Marauders. My God's call.
Okay, he's kind of struggling a little bit more, but he's fine. Okay, maybe. For some odd reason, he's kind of like his target regenerate barrier. Like regenerate it instantly. It should have a delay every time you attack him, but I guess not. Bug or a feature? I don't know. Probably a bug.
Charge! Charge!
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Unless he's doing something that... Yeah, he shouldn't be instantly fixing the barrier. I don't know, maybe it's because he's a large target, he's just missing some of his attacks for some ungodly reason. Okay, keep an eye on that barrier. It's technically should delay every time he gets hit. Yeah. That was just weird. That. He's still, wow. That is kind of weird that he's like, that was just a weird fight. Like his barrier absorbed like most of Belakor's hits. What's your barrier regen timer? 30 seconds. I don't know. I was watching that fight. He was actively regenerating barrier while getting hit. Huh. Whatever. I also don't know if Belakor has to defeat lords in battle to make them become demon princes or not. I never got that function to work for his campaign. All I know is there is a way to get legendary lord demon princes, which I don't know what that does. That could I don't know if you get like the legendary lord like skill tree with the demon prince, or if it's kind of like a bug and you're not supposed to convert legendary lords to demon princes. Poor Belakor, he almost died. I just don't like I just don't like using pink and blue horse. I think the weird thing is it's the fact that they have magical missile and flame. You would think they'll be a really good unit, but I just feel like they consistently let me down. And the bad part is they're the only range options we have. Go ahead for favor.
Release. Belakor.
I wonder if... Hold on. Human lords can be corrupted when defeated in battle or targeted by a hero. Maybe it's a hero thing. I think that's probably what people do, just use heroes.
Call me.
I don't know which heroes would do it though. Would you technically do it? Like, because there's no stat. I'm guessing if they get assassinated or wounded, maybe.
Lord of Torment.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, the miasma, I prefer Flock of Doom. I mean, it's minus 25 speed. I think Flock of Doom just deals more damage. Is there a way I can like look at all the lures here? What is Flock of Doom? Flock of Doom. That Lord of Beasts technically? Yeah, that affects everybody in the area too. It's a better AoE. And then I think Spirit Leech, that's for characters, right? I think there's one more that kind of copies that. Vigor per second and Rampage, that's not a bad one. They all do the same damage. I just think Flock of Doom is just much better than Miasma. Don't know if there's another one. That's for characters. Weird, because I thought that would actually be it. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I definitely think it's the worst direct damage spell, though. I don't know if there's another one that's direct damage.
Back to former glories. My prayers are answered.
Oh wait, do you get what's your path? What's your path to glory? They also get the Bretonian, the Bretonian chivalry mechanic that's just pretty much better. So Vanguard deployed for Chaos Knights, control corruption, assassinate chance, assault chance. So we could devote to Khorne or Nurgle, which we're going to. Hey, you don't have a specialty besides just undivided, so we might actually keep this guy undivided. That's what I like to do. If I recruit a hero and if they have like an effect of like Nurgle or Khorne or whatever, then I'll dedicate them to that. You know, kind of make it a little lore friendly, I suppose.
The first demon prince. The 4 token.
So do you guys want to fight this battle? Magical attacks.
Lord of Shadows.
And then I believe we get the Band of Howlings. But yeah, so that after we defeat them, we can go anywhere else. But I believe the campaign objectives for us are... We got destroy a fast-life seducers, the Destined Host, and the Sightless. Wow. So actually the campaign wants us going here and here. I always went down here first because I always just figured Bretonians were my first enemy. Huh. They control at least 4 of the following settlements. Well, honestly, Belakor doesn't like other Chaos humans, so it does make sense. Well, not really him because he's a mono god, but it does make sense that we want to go after the Destined Host just because lore-wise, Belakor hates Archaon. Kinda with a passion. So but I don't know why we want to go after Slaanesh though. It makes more sense to go after Bretonnia, but because I don't think Belakor actually was like part of the end times besides getting Archaon his gear. Like I don't think he actually served a purpose.
Time.
I'll see what we can find there. Occupy and vassalize. Thank you very much.
The Dark Master.
You're just getting slapped around. Oh, you get more speed with that. Like, you need more speed. Was that 10% speed, though? It definitely haul ass.
Gain.
Hard to hit.
The slaughter begins.
What do we want to build? What's this? Acre from all buildings. Winds of magic power reserve capacity plus 5. And maybe recruitment costs. Honestly, I think we should just start building into money. Fuck the growth. We don't need growth. We don't need growth. Nah. I prefer money. Because we're gonna get that in 7 turns anyways. Oh, but you need to do growth. No. I refuse. Okay, we got the Gifts of Chaos. So yeah, so as Belakor, we unlock one of each section pretty much off the bat. Which, what do I want here? We could do Chaos Furies, which I think there are summonable things. You necessarily want that. What about Corny? That won't be bad. Fleshhound's pretty good. Blood Letters. They're also 500. Honestly, getting flesh hunt, bad idea. Seeing what I can get from it. Skull cannons. Blood creep. White, no. That. I do not want that. We could get paint quarters. Sun from beyond. Actually, wait. Yeah, we need tech for that. Oh, we get chariots. Hi, Javali.
Hello. I was feeling lonely.
Oh. I think we want to do a summon from beyond.
Bro. You didn't finish that campaign, Stu, huh?
Oh no, this is a new campaign. I finished Kislev's campaign Friday, I think.
The first demon.
Yeah, we're gonna not do any gifts of chaos until we get maybe tech. Where do we get the tech? Oh, we don't get that tech for a while. Summon Beyond is kind of broken though, because we can pretty much summon a unit of blood letters right behind enemy armies. The problem is we only get 2 slots, so I usually like to use those 2 slots to get summonable or summoned units. I can't say summonable barely for some odd reason. Yeah, so did you get your new cable? Your adapter or whatever? Yo, Team Fortress 2. Ew. The fuck are you playing that for? Go play Overwatch 2. That's a much better game.
The 4 token.
Okay, let's get a little bit higher melee defense for you.
Skill acquired.
Oh yeah, also another cool thing about the Chaos Warriors, like, depending on the corruption level, you can actually get certain units tied to that. Really, really nice. I wish we could get like demonic cav. I guess the only way we can get that is through the no books. I think we could get plague ogres too. Huh. At least they added the plague ogres then.
The first damned.
And they get magical attacks, so we'll get doggos.
Come to me. The first.
Leave me to my manipulations.
Harbinger.
Which that's not a unique resource for us, so we're just gonna give it over to
There is no escape
our
from the Dark Master.
vassal. There you go. And hopefully they're still working on it, but if they do the next AI update correctly, the vassals will actually help us because the vassals won't get stuck in our territory and not move towards enemies. What do we want here? Recruitment costs, melee defense. I need that. Really need that. Just do Chaos Undivided? Well, I guess we'll just do Chaos Undivided. Not big deal.
Call me Master.
Dark Master, which is our hacking hex.
More power.
Wrong.
For
So who do we want to go after first? Do we want to go after the Dreadnought Host? Or the Seducers of Slaanesh? I don't think we see them on the map yet. If we go after the Dreadnought Host, we're more than likely going to have to fight their vassals as well. But, actually, let me double check, make sure audio is working here. I always gotta double check that. Desktop audio. Yep, it is. Okay, just have to double check. Or we could go after Seducers of Slaanesh and then fight the elves and take their island. Which honestly, it's just the problem is they're both in opposite directions of each other. You see, Bretonia already sees us too. That's why like I always move down here first, because they are the first enemy we see. And they have minus 100 for version. And then when we fight these guys, we end up having to fight like the minor factions and eventually Empire. It just makes sense to go down here, but you know, we're on an island and it's kind of easily defendable. We get a vassal here to kind of stay defensive with us, so I think we'll go attack the High Elves, or we'll attack Slaanesh and then the High Elves.
This victory is mine. The crown of domination is mine.
Yo, I thought we were supposed to get summoned with the Chaos Furies. Guess not. Maybe that's a faction tech or something? I could have sworn, like... No, because that was the Demons of Chaos, and they had a tech that's... You could summon like 6 Chaos Furies at once. Unless that was this. Open a rift in the province that the target army is positioned in. Get pink horror. Oh yeah, he also has teleport. That's right. That's right. 2,000 souls? In this economy? I think I definitely want to start getting some bloodletters going. Ammunition. War Shrine of Siege, which just looks like leadership and mastery. Ooh, not a bad one. Or flame attacks. Flyers wouldn't necessarily be bad. Trophy heads for all Khorne characters. Like honestly, what about this one? Fine. Oh, that affects everybody. That's actually. I think we're probably gonna go with Blessing of Blood and maybe Blood Greed for him. For Siege, we're gonna do Pink Horror. It possibly Warp Flame. Possibly. Another goal we're gonna do Retinue and enables replenishment and foreign territory. That's not a bad one. He actually gets lots of stuff here, doesn't he? 10% melee defense. Nah. Growth per region. I just go for that. Oh, we could get Toad Dragon out of this and Urgling. Or go for this. I don't know. We got some choices. Vanguard deploy, it's not too bad. Sonic Boom. Yeah. And this one probably do Crawl and Divided Characters. Probably do Tribute from Vassals and a Cause Sphere for all undivided units. Maybe? I don't know. We're just gonna save the souls because we're not making lots of souls right now. Making souls, whatever. What's the difference? Is that just physical resistance? That's fine. I guess we'll take that.
God Maker.
So my question is, what are the chances of Louis playing war on me after I go over here to the island? Probably high.
Move now.
Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know. Maybe I gotta look into the lore. Like, it makes no sense why Belakor wants to instantly fight against a Slanesh faction. I don't know, it just makes no sense to me. And then I believe we will get random events that will also replenish our gifted units. I think they're called the My Fortresses or something. Oh yeah, you can make shadow rifts, but I think that's this one, right? It's just so expensive though.
Lord of Torment. I crown.
I don't know. Right. Like I said, I play Belakor quite a bit, but I haven't like done like a serious playthrough. It makes sense that I always expanded the wrong direction though, and I just got bored and stopped. Give him some more experience, or we'll punish him. Not like he was doing anything for us anyways. Okay, what do we want here? Yes, Riders. Unlocks Chosen. Taken. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go for Cav, because we don't really have Cav. I think we'll go for Kiev. Up here though. We'll go to Rite of Ascension.
Our thoughts crystallize. Moving.
So, can we just use that and go anywhere? How does that work? Do I want to do this? Oh. Oh, because we haven't opened one. Okay. Oh wait, we got a rift over here. Rift. Oh yeah, so we can go anywhere we want. But... there's nowhere where we want to go. So we could start in Illustria-ish, or start in the middle of the Empire. I think. Ostermark, yes. No. But that's just gonna make more enemies. No, no, no.
The first demon prince. The first.
What suitable climates do you have as this faction? Oh, they're all suitable. Nice. Very nice.
The first damned.
That's gonna take us like 3 turns. Ugh.
God maker.
Might be a little bit slow of a start for Belakor. We might regret this, but we're not getting the recruitment pool built up at all because I think our corruption's a little too low still, sadly. Waiting for him to declare war on me, Louis. But hopefully he'll lose against Paunch this time around. How many turns of that do we have? We got 3 more turns.
Lord of Shadows.
'Cause I think we could like just instantly summon you,
Follow Ogu's winds.
right? While at sea. So I believe Slanesh starts somewhere over there. I could be completely wrong. But I think he starts over there. Only problem with fighting Nakarai or whatever, he's a very fast boy. But the game says we must fight him, so we shall. Even though it makes no sense, because I don't know, I think Belakor actually just hates everybody. I think he's kind of like Archeon. Archeon, lore-wise, actually hates everybody. He even hates the Chaos Gods, like a pretty high degree. It's just, it's pretty much a means to an end for him.
The taste of northern steel.
Are we gonna regret this?
Speed.
We might regret this.
The sea's cold.
Let's see how much attrition we take being at sea. Oh, that's not too bad. And yeah, we'll see. I might be completely regretting doing this. I just hope Paunch doesn't get his PP slapped immediately like he did on my last campaign. Kind of weird they haven't declared war. Yeah. Really weird.
You have found me.
What? Trade agreement? Sure. Oh, I saw that.
The first demon prince. Black Sea.
You know what? So we'll just do a quick save here, because I don't know if she's gonna try to fight us at sea.
Harbinger.
Gonna
Voyage.
go way over here and hopefully she ignores me.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Just ignore me, please. So I might be making a huge mistake here, but we're gonna just try to take her out.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Aren't you in a minor faction? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. She has seduction, so she's just gonna steal our units because AI has no budget. You better not steal like my warriors of chaos.
The city will burn. Lord of torment.
Do that. Change that down. There we go.
Back to former glories.
So yeah, what can possibly go wrong? What's our strength? Isn't me 75. You know, we're fine. We're fine. We're perfectly fine as all things. Got one more turn of that. We just got kind of screwed over with the recruitment pool. Oh, Nakari's there with a full army. How pissed would Nakari get if I just go and take the shrine? I'm in danger. I wonder how much Nakari actually hates me. Like I said, it's just kind of weird that like I have to fight or fastlize with Nakari, but honestly, maybe we should just like vassalize Nakari? Wait, can we confederate Nakari maybe? Control tribute. Right. Oh wait. Hold on here.
The first.
Oh, will it let me look at it? Oh no, yeah, we could get knights through Warriors of Chaos. Or Chaos Warriors.
Shadows clear. Lord of
I
Shadows.
mean, destroy or in order to fastlize, we have to, I think. I don't think there's a fastlize option. Hopefully.
All you require.
Oh, there is. Actually, it's not too crazy. But yeah, we'll fight this dark elf then. Let's just start taking stuff for us. We'll help her take the island. But Shrine of Cain has a pretty decent settlement here, isn't it?
Call me master.
Hopefully we don't take attrition when we step on it, though. Oh, cool, we don't. And do we?
Shadows in the sun.
Channeling. Okay. You have like no winds of magic. We don't need winds of magic. Oh, here we go. We got some recruitment going now.
I am older than this desert. Sands of time.
Nothing. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. At least that's the one benefit about Warriors of Chaos. Like, kind of recruit an army pretty fast. Go ahead and upgrade that.
Lord of torment.
And we'll take Shrine of Cain. And we should be able to take Tor and Lek too, unless Nakari's feeling extra special. Like, if I could vassalize her
Shadows in the sun.
without fighting her at this point, I should be fine.
Yes.
But her, yeah, just the fact that she has 2 armies already kind of sucks. And I don't know if there's any, dark fortresses, black fortresses, whatever. I don't think there's any in this area. So we're probably just better stacking and raising everything. Because Warriors of Chaos don't get building options, sadly. Except for unique settlements. Fucking prick. See, neutral declares war because I wasn't at war with anybody. Fucking prick. Oh, and because I'm way over here, and that takes like 4 turns to travel. We're gonna see if we can't just force a peace agreement. Like, that was stupid. It's because I'm not at war, and the game will forcibly make a enemy for you, pretty much. Honestly, Leaf should be fine. Leaf's already like pretty much there. He has a strength like 42, and he has 150. I think because he probably just has a starting on.
A negotiation.
Oh.
How about...
No. Good no. Yeah, he's actually pretty strong for some odd reason. I mean, if he gets close, we'll recruit like an emergency army, but I don't think we have supply lines. At least I don't think anyway. That's what we get here for flaming wait, that's lower metal. That doesn't. Or fire. Go down to all spells. Infernal dominant. Honestly, I kind of prefer a chaos lord and then just having sorcerers as my heroes. Kind of like that physical resistance. We'll just pop that down right here.
Yes, my ruinous powers!
Alright, so yeah, you did get some recruitment going. We'll just kind of keep him here as the emergency defensive army.
They will be dominated!
We really don't have anything to here.
The first.
Short sight.
Short.
Immediately.
Okay, can't make any recruitments, sadly. What do you got for... I mean, if you have a lot of range, that might be a problem for us. Okay, you do have Cav. They're just Dark Riders, not particularly good. So honestly, our Chaos Warhounds should actually be able to eat them. Bleak Swords are kind of junky. But what's our stats for our guys here? 34, 28, 28. Actually, they're slightly better than us. Armor, leadership. Actually, I guess they're a little bit better, except we have a higher charge bonus. Huh. That could be a problem, but we got lots of maneuverability over them. But we're gonna do a quick save here. Hopefully, is there walls here though? I get 3 uses of breaths here. Wow, they actually built a defense here. Huh.
Destroy.
What if I were to break the siege and see if we can't recruit more units? Just cannon fodder. Sadly, no.
I am older than this desert.
Wait.
Time to
Really? I used all the movement for that? What?
the 4 token.
I barely moved.
Venture forth.
That's lame. I barely moved. Huh. I hate it when that happens. I think that's a bug in the games. Sometimes there's like, you do a little bit of movement and it just takes away your entire bar. Yeah, we already landed on here from the last turn. Maybe we'll get lucky and recruit some more units though. Hopefully. In theory. Please. And he's making an army over there, so he's not gonna hopefully rush over here. Yeah, he did. Plus, it'd be kind of funny that we're taking away their shrine. And hopefully Leaf can fight the other Norskin by himself.
The sands of time.
Vote to Nurgle. Vote to Khorne. Oops. Ooh.
Obvious. Fiercely.
Okay, we still don't get anything.
From the shadows.
Okay, so we can't recruit.
This is right.
Yeah, Path to Glory takes a lot of souls too, sadly. Maybe just do Chaos Gladiator.
My prayers are answered.
I mean, we are getting 45 wins of magic, right?
All the world will look like this.
That's 30 plus 15, so yeah, we're getting 45 wins of magic. So we're actually getting quite a bit.
Master. God Maker.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do here. I mean, the problem is they got breath and defense, which honestly, our Chaos Warriors should pretty much be able to slaughter our army. They don't have any. They have a little anti-large. We also got Unbreakable. We'll see what we can do here. This might bite me in the ass. Wow, the one time the AI builds a segment defense. They might get that in default because it is the Shrine of Cain. It just got a lot of range on Belakor. But I mean, if we make him, what we could do is put all our forces here and then run the doggos behind, and hopefully the doggos can go after the range. If we put the doggos on the opposite side here, they're just gonna put like a couple spearmen or something. I really do like these unwalled settlement battles, but I kind of wish they did it a little bit more often. It kind of sucks that they... It was such a double-edged sword when they made every fight an unwalled settlement battle, but the same token, they should have made it so the AI at least will build these more often. Okay. Ooh, this is actually kind of a fun one. Because I bet you if we even hide the doggos... let's see if we can't hide them. Not really any good areas to hide them. That's... Oh, there we go. If we hide the doggos here, there's... I think they're going to still deploy over here as if there's a force. Wouldn't surprise me if that's what they did. Keep everybody here. I think the pink horrors will pretty much be useless for us.
Belakor!
Your will?
I don't know. We could try splitting the forces up. Maybe, but... What's your missile block? 55? 55. You don't have missile block. Maybe we'll put all the demon units over here. Maybe that'll encourage them to deploy over against us over here. And just throw the spawns here. Oh, we'll see what happens. Possibly go wrong. Oh, we only have 30 wins of magic. Okay, I'm glad that number is accurate. And since Belakor's flying, he can take out the missile towers when they start building men.
What chance have you?
Yep, so they actually didn't deploy against us. That's actually kind of nice. They did over here though because they saw him. So honestly, they're distracting a unit of dark shards and dread spears. So I'm kind of satisfied by that. Oh wait, are you on a cab? You're on cab now. Cool. Maybe go after the shades.
Exalted hero. Yes, marauders.
And keep these guys right there.
Will.
Yeah, just pop down the bleak swords. And then we'll put down. Actually, I don't know what they're doing.
Witness me. Attack.
Here we go. Look at the doggos over here. I don't really know what the AI is doing, to be honest. No idea what they're trying to do.
For the chaos gods.
Back these guys out for a second. They seem to be taking a little bit of losses.
We need food. Now is our time. Slanish's perverse lord.
Ooh, what the hell just hit you? See that? You're still having fun over here, aren't you?
Legend of Maine.
Man, what the hell is hurting you?
Will be defiled. Quickly, rout the blood god.
Huh.
Give me carnage.
Oops. Damn elven buildings.
Lord.
Let's start bringing these guys up. Then we'll have this boy go over here and take that from us.
Dangerous marauders. Yes.
Man, he is not having a good time over there. Yeah, you're doing fine still. Yeah, you're just kind of distracting everybody, thankfully.
Feel the power.
Oh, I see what's going on. Stop that.
Har! Faster! Shadow Lord! I am all
When these guys start dropping off too much, we're gonna back them out because I really don't want to lose a unit of chaos spawn too early. So, like, yeah. If we lose a certain percentage of them, they'll die out. They seem to be kind of focusing them as much as I hate that they're doing that.
kill the southerners.
I think as long as there's like 3 left, we should be fine. Come on, come on, you gotta get out of there. Because I think they started partially damaged too.
Chaos come! Running! Such unholiness!
So let's kind of use that on you.
Shadow magic!
I don't think we lost the spawn of Slanesh, but I'd rather have spawn of Siege anyways.
For chaos!
Oops. Go help Belakor over there, please. Gotta pull these guys out to regain some barrier. Retire these guys completely.
Sweet kiss.
Oop, didn't mean to use that. Oh well.
Spell casting! Enough guarding! Deliver slaughter!
That off there.
Escaping doom!
That barrier is back. We'll kind of help over there a little bit more.
Exalted hero.
Decadent seekers.
Belakor! Feel the power! My coronation! I am Olgo!
Damn, these witch elves are kind of messing me up right now. I hate this tower. It keeps screwing me up.
My God's call.
Like I like the aesthetic of this place, but it keeps screwing me up. I hope we just didn't lose, and that would kind of make me a little sad if we did. Go over there and help. Army lost, maybe, hopefully. Yeah, that's army lost. I really hope we didn't lose you. We'll see. I don't think we did. Those witch elves just did not want to die. That must have been like a tier 2 or tier 2 gatehouse or whatever. Yeah, we should have kind of deployed the dogs a little sooner, but whatever. That central building just kept on getting in my way. Like, ugh. Really cool, really nice looking settlement. By God, doesn't play it very well because those buildings just ruin your camera. Like, I almost think that'll make defending even harder because then you can't like look at your archer's line of sight properly. I mean, we also really didn't use like half our arm. Minor details. So I say we need the souls. We kind of do need souls. But money. We'll go ahead and raise it.
Belakor.
Of course, we don't have any move again, but
God Maker.
what's that? Like, I don't know why Belakor keeps like losing on us. Like defense. We need to go into an encampment stance to kind of heal up a little bit too.
Matters.
Yeah, nothing good there. Yeah, maybe we'll just go for bloodletters immediately.
The 4 token.
Pretty much the best unit I kind of want at the moment.
Chaos.
Despoil and ravage.
The first demon prince. The first damned.
Oh. I think if we let our lord or hero level up more, I believe he gets those levels when he devotes. Which wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, maybe get him to immortal level and then switch him over to a path of glory. We'll try that. I think you can do that.
Shadows in the sun.
Raise or sack? We'll probably just. You don't even get a lot of money. We'll probably just sack it.
Lord of torment.
What do we get for this?
I am older.
Construction costs. That's not too terrible.
Moving.
Just one outpost.
The sands of time.
Gosh, yeah, we still got 6 turns, and honestly, that actually the garrison here is actually worse than the shrine.
Lord of Shadows.
Faster we can seduce the Slanesh, the
If
better.
your
But
question doesn't tickle it.
how are we doing over here? Did we win against what's his face at all? I think he took some losses.
I've little time for.
I mean, if I could just get a peace treaty going with him immediately, that would be awesome.
This is wise.
Weird, why does it not let me
Slaughter the sheep.
give me the option to build an outpost for him, I wonder. Marauder hunters, yeah, like it's just kind of weird. Huh, I don't know. Maybe he has to have a tiered higher settlement. Maybe it has to be a level 3 settlement, I guess, for outpost. I don't know. I don't know why it's not letting me build outposts. Bug or feature? Who knows at this point? I should point that camera down a little bit more. I don't know. I should. Wouldn't hurt to point it down a little bit more. I don't know. I feel like this seat is just so old that it actually, like, can't really get it to. Like, yeah, it doesn't raise up properly anymore. Okay. What did this give us? Magical attacks for Chaos Knight? Nice. Okay, we don't have Aspiring Champion or Undivided quite yet. Uh, 10 armor. Campaign movement range went bad. Campaign movement range.
Shadows clear. Yes, my ruinous powers.
Sack that? He did. Nice.
No.
Do more money and maybe go for this one. We could do that. That gives us more favor and a Chaos Sorcerer. I think the Chaos Sorcerers might be better for us. Because the Chaos Sorcerers are actually kind of tanky too. It's usually what I yeah, I think we'll do Chaos Sorcerers.
They will be dominated.
We can get an Aspiring Champion already. I did just turn out too.
Me, master.
That's obnoxious, but whatever.
Agreed.
What is this foolishness?
Our chaos doggo.
To the bearer. Harbinger.
He's recruiting. We'll see what he's recruiting
The
though.
first. Shadows in the sun.
I don't know what the hell you're doing. Oh yeah, what's your Path of Glory stuff, by the way? I forgot to check that. Melee attack, weapon strength, souls, income, and ward save. And you could devote to Nurgle, Slanesh, or Corn. Or just make him ascended to demon. Undivided.
Spread ruin on them. Destruction for all.
I don't know what we'll dedicate for you yet. I should actually recruit the aspiring champion because I believe it can only have one in the pool at a time right now. And the OG Warriors of Chaos really buffs the aspiring champions. Because they get all the buffs as opposed to like playing like Khorne. Aspiring champions will only get the buffs attributed to Khorne. But with these guys, they can get the barrier from Singe, the poison attacks from Nurgle, and I think passive regen, the frenzy from Khorne, and I think they get the speed or the physical resistance from Slanesh. Hey, you know what? I might want more. We'll slaughter them.
Yes, my ruinous power.
Yeah, so we can only have one. But we'll just recruit him immediately.
They will be dominated.
I kind of want to build an army of aspiring champions because I think that would be funny.
God Maker.
Wait, are you at war with? No, I want that for myself. I want that. No. That is mine. Thank you for letting me have it. We're just gonna. It's my settlement. Oh damn it! We get that. Fuck! I forgot. I hate this. Why? I want to get rid of this. I want my marble. God damn it. Yeah, because growth is fucking useless to us. Damn it. That annoys me. It's like, come on. It has a unique resource. Let me fucking build off it. Because we can't even get this up to tier 5. I understand they're trying. They gotta destroy everything, but like this kind of sucks in this regard. That I might just gift it to him. Not like it affects anything else. Guess we'll just use it as a base of operations, I suppose. Go ahead, recruit.
Join
Bloodletter. That I am salted up now. Yeah, you know, we'll do 3 bloodletters since it's like a quarter reduction.
Harbinger.
I wonder what would be worth taking the gates though. We'd fight you. We could fight you and win.
They will be dominated.
Here comes Wulfric. I don't know what they're doing. See, he's going for him.
Gather. What?
Could build an outpost there, but I feel like by the time they get there, it's gonna be gone. So we'll build an outpost there. Oh, that might bite me in the ass, actually.
Despoil and ravage.
Income from buildings and local crew. Eh. You get 3 Chaos Warriors with great weapons. Wow, that's pretty nice actually. And Norskin owned region. Is that money for me? I hope.
Are you a god?
Oh wait, we could teleport back, couldn't we? With Belakor. Right? Hold on here. I didn't think about that.
The 4 token.
If we really wanted to, we could teleport. Oh yeah, we could. But we gotta make sure we always have. What does this use? 2,000 souls available. Yes, or we could just teleport back home. But we can't use a rift. Which I thought, wasn't Belakor's thing he could make rifts? Because I think this is just teleports, right? Opens a rift. I don't know. Yeah, so if he gets a little too close, we could just literally teleport back and then, actually don't know if we could teleport back here, though. Yeah, we could teleport back here. Actually off anything, including settlements. That the target army in position. That's not, yeah, you know, honestly it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold this. We could just teleport back and forth now. Yeah. Yeah, see, there was a reason why I did that. Totally.
You have my favor.
Let's see what Wolfric does. Maybe Wolfric might offer me a peace treaty once I teleport over there.
Yours is not
Let me guess,
question.
war? Oh, non-aggression. You know what? I'll take that, actually. One less faction I gotta worry about at the moment. Let's see what Wolfric does, though. I don't know if I teleport onto the army or if I just make a rift in the province. I don't know yet. Hopefully it's the... not... Hopefully it's a teleport on them. Hopefully, like, if I teleport on my building, it's not gonna just plop me in the middle of the territory. Okay. The unit experience, because we need to level up our army.
Fool!
He's at 18 still.
Slaughter the sheep. Northmen come.
See, I just don't why are you guys focusing on troll? You're not gonna... Y'all are dumb. Good hero. Let's see what we got here. Speed, melee defense, leadership aura size. Eh. Maybe do speed and melee defense since you're a sorcerer.
My magic is yours. Magic is chaos. It's mine.
And then you get, oh, you get lots of stuff. Could devote himself to siege. Be bad. What about Lord Nurgle? I think you just get the marker Nurgle. I don't think you get. That wouldn't be bad for you, but this is also healing, isn't it? Ooh. I mean, Slanesh magic isn't bad either. It's kind of a hard choice. I'd say between these two, really. You get regeneration? What? You get that from here too? Is that on yourself though, I wonder? But this one's regeneration for everybody in the area, so I think that's just slightly better. A little less healing, but it's better. But, you know, it heals everybody in the area still.
All goes to plan.
So we could attack the Phoenix Gate. Or destroy that. Might be taking the Phoenix Gate might be in our best interest.
Master.
Like I said, the more that we help her, the more that she's going to want to be friends with us.
Dreams.
Right?
Now you are here.
Oh, they don't like that.
Your nightmare.
Wait. Ew. For some odd reason, I thought you were at war with them. They're a little bit stronger than me. Right? Ew. Mistakes. I'm making a lot of mistakes. This it could end very badly for me. Okay, we might just wipe you out then. I mean, what could I mean? Okay, you know, let's get rid of.
The first damned.
Actually, you know, let's like sit right here.
Follow me.
If she takes them out right there, which all you got are doggos.
Foolish request.
The crew are restless.
Actually, I don't even know what the hell you're even doing.
Landfolk are weak.
We might have made some mistakes, lads.
Dominance.
You'll be fine.
What is thy
We'll be fine.
magic?
Any better recruitment options here?
Prince.
Not really. We'll be fine. For some odd reason, I thought they were at war with the Kane elves. I guess they're not. Just they like them for some fuck off reason. I actually haven't. I think I did one quick campaign playing as Slanesh. That was just to get my toes wet. I really didn't do anything. I think I want to fight Slanesh though. I don't know. We might take the Phoenix Gate though. I think we get a good defense there. Honestly, it would be funny to confederate them. Okay, let's take the Phoenix Gate and then we'll confederate them. So we'll just have a defense here. Or not confederate, vassalize.
I shall scar you.
Right? Subjugate. Does take quite a bit of souls though. Or no, we get souls for that, right? Yeah, so we'll have a defense here now.
God Maker.
And actually, they should technically like us a little bit more. Yeah, see? They like us now. Actually,
The Dark Master.
whatever.
Ascendant.
Whatever. Y'all are picky. Let's do... We'll just keep upgrading my asthma.
I gain.
And... magical attacks... Yeah.
Ah, the slaughter begins.
How are we holding over here? We're doing just... Oh, he has 2 armies now.
No!
We're doing just fine.
Good. Now, channeling. Ready.
We're doing just fine. Maybe do some trolls.
No!
He does have some anti-large in that army. I don't know about this army yet.
For chaos.
What do we got for a garrison here? We do have some trolls already. Belakor might have to teleport sooner than later. Might be a bad idea to get actually some Marauder Horsemen to skirmish. But he also has Marauder Horsemen to skirmish himself.
There.
We only have 1 unit of, you know,
What?
there's 600, so we can get, 2 actually. Does this have walls, though? This does have walls. Okay. Maybe we don't want horses. Or skirmisher horses.
Ready.
Not a chance!
Weak against armor.
That's laughable.
A step too
That Citadel is probably gonna be lost next turn.
The spoilers come.
You know what? Screw it. We'll do one of each.
You have my favor.
And I kind of regret putting my forces over here to help the Citadel. I kind of want to know what's in that army. Guess we could always run away if we wanted to.
madness. No.
According to the auto resolve, it says that's actually in my favor.
They will be dominated.
Can't recruit anything here either. Right, you get a better recruitment pool than this place does. Up. Got 9 more turns before we get upgraded. We're not. Yeah, what's good? We're forced to make an army, second army, really early in the campaign, and that's gonna just bog us down insanely.
Tribesmen gather. Marauders all.
But with the AI has 2 full armies, then let's see how many settlements he actually has. He has 5 settlements already. What the fuck? Thought you guys were supposed to be weak. Let's see what he does. He's probably gonna kill Leaf. Pack Master's probably gonna get on land, but hopefully Citadel will be close by. Problem is, when the AI helps you in a battle, it breaks completely and they're useless. I think what they try to do is they try to make a formation to help your formation, but since you're constantly moving and issuing orders, it breaks the AI that helps you. So, like, if we do fight, they're not going to help at all. Okay, they're going over here to the Isle of Wights. I think. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, he gets just gets his weapon instantly. Raid. I don't think we're gonna do that. Like I said, we got a defensive army here. We don't want to do that. Yeah, so he gets Frenzy off Corn, and then they get another. Actually, I thought they got something else from Corn. They're technically supposed to get healing from Corn, or healing from Nurgle, right? No? Did they change that? They're supposed to get past. Maybe they changed that. There used to be a thing that they would get that the Iron Champions would get passive healing. Maybe that's it? No. Oh, wait. Yeah, so they get Hellblade and Frenzy from Corn. They get the regeneration and poison attacks from Nurgle. They get a gate of Zinch and Barrier. And then Slaneshi, they get damage resistance, charge, leadership, and immune to psychology, and Strider. What do we want here? Mark of Slanesh. I think we want to check Mark of Corn.
Our thoughts crystallize. The gods direct me.
No.
Is this a port? I hope not. It is. So they're gonna just kind of immediately come out.
Onward to destruction. I crown myself.
Yeah, he's just gonna recruit a crap army here,
Mother of the Dark Convent.
which actually, oh, maybe you just spawned with one. We'll probably honestly give that back to the Dark Elves here.
The dark.
Because can I teleport on Okay, I can't teleport off vassals. So yeah, so we're just gonna probably give them Tor. Since Tor isn't doing anything. And I believe that's the province capital too. So how do we go here?
The Black Court is a dangerous place.
Give you Tor. They'll give us trade agreement and some monies.
If you insist.
There we go. That probably is gonna piss off Slanesh a little bit more, right?
Lord of Torment.
Yeah, just because we're doing treaties. Part of me just wants to teleport over here immediately. Yeah, now they got a capital. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna teleport over here immediately and slap Wolfric for being Wolfric. Let's see here. Maybe it'll be better to teleport here since this is the port and we can just immediately go out. I think that's what we'll do. Just the problem is it's just so expensive. Wait.
The first.
Wait, did I just use that wrong? Wait, hold on. Opens a rift into the province at the target army's position. Yes. Maybe it appears next turn? So confused. Is there a stance he has to be
You may
in?
think that. They cursed me. And for that they will pay.
I actually... Wait. Yeah, I just opened a rift. Maybe it appears next turn.
The Dark Master.
I hope it does.
Call me Master. You dare!
Go ahead, get some more.
Destruction for all!
And we'll get a... Yes, there we go.
Ruin on them!
I kind of hope we get a rift next turn. We just saw it, right? Like, I'm not going crazy. I thought it was like an instant teleport. Maybe it's, it needs to turn to place and then teleport? No, because I already have a rift there, technically. Or did we just like completely screw that up? I have no idea. I think we just screwed it up.
God Maker. Yes, my ruinous powers!
You know, I think we screwed that up.
Malleus is mine.
Hold on here.
I named it.
Opens a rift in a province that the target army is positioned in. But there's no rift here, is there?
Harbinger.
Like, I mean, I see that rift. Did I just screw that up? I thought it was like a teleport.
For chaos!
Do we really want to go into force march for that?
You know nothing.
Let's be about this!
Despoil and ravage.
He does get 3 Chaos Warriors. We'll
Not
see,
a
I guess.
chance.
Yeah, did I just completely screw up that army ability? Like, was I supposed to place it on
Lord of
Belakor?
Torment.
I guess we could just book it over there. Like... Promise, we... Or should we just reload that? You know what? What turn number? We're on 17. So let's just do this. I'm curious if I just screwed that up or not. Like, I'm just out of curiosity. Double check. Okay, so we're gonna... Let's see, turn 17, we're gonna load turn 16, is it? See what happens. Just see what happens. I think I just screwed that up. I think I was supposed to put the rift on myself, since there's already a rift there. That might be how that's supposed to look. Might be. I never had to use his rifts before. I mean, it might just be because there's already a rift there. And when you start off as Belakor, you can already place a rift across Bretonia if you see an army. So I'm thinking that, yeah, I'm thinking that's probably what it is. I need to make a rift where I am at. Use the rift at home already. I guess I just thought it was like an instant teleport with like what Man-Eater and the Changeling already have. I guess that makes sense. God damn it. At least the game's not yelling at me saying I don't have enough RAM. Let's see what we can do here. Okay.
Belakor.
Did we already use it at this point? Really? You're gonna make me... You're gonna make me load past 2 turns?
Spread ruin on them.
Really? Okay. I guess we're loading to, 15. That's annoying. That's annoying. I just want to see if I screwed up using his ability. Like, it's not going to change the it's not going to change the campaign, because that's what I'm intending to do, is teleport over there anyways. So if I make a rift at my spot and it doesn't work, then we'll just reload back to where we were before. But I think it's a little off right now. Yeah, that must be what it is. It's just because I already have a rift there. So if that's the case, you can't make a rift on the army. You're only going to make it in the province with the army. I don't know why you can select settlements and armies. Maybe that favors where the rift could spawn. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, it's just my fault for misunderstanding it because, there's Skull Taker, Challengers of Corn, the Changeling, the Man-Eater, and I don't know if there's anybody else, but so there's like at least 4 people that have instant teleports. And Belakor is like, no, I gotta build first. I have to build my gates. That would be funny if they just like went by and just gave him his instant teleport. Might as well give him some love. Okay, so like I said, nothing's really changed. What we did do is... Now let me double check. Okay, that's still working, right? Let's go ahead and give him
Please share
his settlement.
I'm listening.
Balance the offer. Oh, sorry. Nope. We want. Oh, really? You cocksuckers. They wanted a trade agreement last time. Wow. Really? You guys don't want a trade agreement this time around? Maybe it's because I waited an extra turn. Hold on here.
There will be no other courage.
I mean, not like it matters, because we're still getting income from them being our vassal anyways, so.
Where there are shadows, I shall be.
I don't think they like us too much. Right? Treaties with Cain, passed. I mean, they'll eventually like us.
Our Dread King welcomes you. What do you wish to discuss?
Oh, that's interesting. Before, they let us balance it and do a trading agreement, remember? Huh. Okay, whatever. We'll give them that again. They'll be really, really happy. Really, really, really happy. So that's just gonna be... Actually, that's just weird, huh? Okay, so now we're gonna not do that. We're gonna build a rift on him. Perform.
I crown myself.
Okay, there's the rift. So that means we can go here.
Into darkness.
Next turn-ish. Go over here, slaps Wolfric's PP. Yeah, so that's all we did wrong. So we pretty much had to build the rift on our location.
Now is chaos.
Here we can kind of get... What did we do? We did this, maybe? Yeah, we did about that. I think we actually did an Marauder Horseman, but whatever. Yeah, I think we did have an Marauder Horseman instead of 2 Marauders, but whatever.
They will be dominated.
I think we also waited a turn to do that trade, because I remember they were both kind of in the water.
No.
Slaughter the sheep.
Alrighty, I think, okay, yeah, so that's pretty much, note to self, if you want to teleport back home, make it on your location and not on the location you want to go back to. Yeah, lesson learned, guys. Don't, it's not instant teleport. You have to get the locals to build it for you first. God damn it. I'm glad it took me like 20 minutes to figure that out. I thought for some odd reason he could teleport anywhere if there was a rift, but I didn't realize it was a two-way street. I didn't realize that you have to have both locations prior. But hey, at least we got to teleport off and on the island, so we're gonna go slap the shit out of Wolfric. Go back to the island of the elves. Sink their island. And then we gotta go get the Desolate Host. Okay, yeah, you guys, but yeah, so we waited a turn for the trade agreement. Some odd reason we did get us that.
Shadows clear.
And then if we talk to our elves again, they're gonna be like, oh, we're best friends now, right? Nope, not yet. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit more time, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. So we're gonna go back home, because you know we gave them a
What is your dark purpose?
a capital along with the gate.
The first.
So if any shenanigans happen, they should have the power to kind of go. We go here, and that is instantaneous, so we don't have to wait a turn for that. But now Belakor's here. We're gonna beat the living snot out of these Norskins and probably confederate them.
Spread ruin on them. Moving.
And maybe cancel this army. Or actually, we'll probably swap. I want the Inspiring Champions in my army, so we'll probably,
The token.
honestly, we'll probably give him, like, a doggo. A doggo and, I want that Marauder Horseman. We'll give him 2 doggos.
Torment. Call.
That's what we'll do.
Master.
It does use all his movement, though. But, God, I'm glad. I'm glad that I know that mechanic now. That would have been terrible. Ooh, I almost lost my cool there. Imagine me losing the campaign to a Norscan faction. I would never live that down. Kestis would clip the shit out of that and have it on replay. That would be his first video on YouTube, is me losing to a Norscan faction.
Archaon is weak. It should have been me.
I mean, I think they're still could probably take the Isle of Whites, but that'll be fine.
Moving. You there?
Okay, so I want I'll give you that doggo for those two. You can honestly keep the Chaos Trolls. I think that's a great deal.
The first Demon Prince.
Do you lose your movement when you do that trade? You do, actually. Okay, that's fine. Don't know why we'll look at problems with.
Tribesman,
I mean, to be fair, like, I guess you do an income and more income. You might actually be able to build that by yourself. We'll see though. I don't know what that percentage of vassal tribute is. I don't know, I think it's like 4% or something of what the total income is, right? Is there a way I can look at that? I mean, I know I see it there, but... provinces, maybe? I don't know. Yep, we're gonna go after Wolfric now.
I named it.
How dare he attack me? I swear to God, we lose the Isle of Whites, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Like, he doesn't have a full army, but he has a pretty weak army. And he has 3 Chaos Warriors with Halberd. Or with great weapons now.
Here.
Trade agreement? Trade agreement. Hey, we're making 62 souls a turn. That's gonna be a hell of a fight, though. I mean, Wolfric's not really... He's not easy to fight because he has kind of a friendly auto-resolve.
Harbinger.
Let's see here.
No!
Like I said, this army's kind of junk.
What trickery is this?
He does have a feral mammoth, and he's only level 9. Guess we're only level 7.
I deny you. Are you a god?
And
God maker.
we'll put that on you.
Into me. The spoilers come. Bring ruin. Forward.
We'll see what he does. Oh, can you move over a little bit, Fatty?
Master.
Just a little bit so we can get up here. Oh, that might work. That worked, okay. Put you into that stance too. Let's see what he tries to do. He might do something silly, but emphasis on the might. We could upgrade this. Oh, we get the chosen halberd. Huh. I guess that wouldn't be bad. I don't know. I prefer the great weapons, really, but at least you get the anti-large. And let's see what happens now. It would surprise me if Wolfric attacked, but we have a lot a lot of junk here. We have more junk than he does anyways. And I don't think Wolfric has his mount yet, and that's what makes him dangerous. He's a really fat target, and if you don't have the right units to fight him, he kind of goes crazy. Okay, nope, he's encamped on my territory. Hopefully he doesn't play a ring around Erosi in the island. A valiant defeat, really. Belakor's not brought into that? Wait, why are you attacking? That's a valiant defeat, bro. Give me control of your army, but yeah, part of me just wants to back out. I mean, he does have some anti-large missile stuffs. Marauder Spearmen. It's the problem is it's just his. We don't have anything to fight his mammoths. I mean, that's the only problem, really. I just don't see us winning this. Because I got a low level lord, his lord is low level. We don't have winds of magic. No, I'm not fighting that. You're an idiot. You are an idiot.
Me, master.
He's like, oh, I could win, boss. Even that's medium casualties. Let's fight this battle. We don't have anti-large ourselves, but if we can snipe his lord out, we should be fine. But his auto resolve can be kind of misleading because it might. I mean, to be fair, that mammoth is damaged. That's anti-large too. That's interesting. And we are bringing a Master Lord in. You have 76. Yeah, honestly, we just need a Lord snipe him. 70, 52, 539. Okay, we're better. Plus, we have magical attacks on us too. He just has bonus versus infantry and armor piercing, though. We have armor piercing. And he can't imbue magical attacks, and he has 3 uses. The winds, he causes fear. We cause terror. Is that quick save? I don't know that quick save. Well, we'll see what happens. I think it's just pretty much his 2 mammoths are gonna give us trouble. Or I don't know, the last time I'm like, oh, Belakor can fight the Lord on his own, he really couldn't. I think Belakor is considered large, though. It's like the anti-infantry will affect him. But you do kind of have to be wary of the hunters because they actually do quite a bit of damage. They actually are a pretty good range unit. The AI can use them pretty well. And we do have, we do have 2 doggos to kind of chase his cav around. I don't know if our Chaos Warhounds are better than his Ice Warhounds, though. Not really too sure. And they come out in 59 seconds. Plus, it's a nice little choke point battle for some odd reason. Let's see here. So let's how do we want to build our front line here? They would do like... I don't really need 5 to...
We fight for change.
Maybe we'll do 3. With... these 3.
Teaches many glories.
We'll just kind of stack. I mean, there's no... He does have wind. If we stretch everything out, that wind is just going to do more damage against us, so...
Chaos comes.
We'll put... maybe these guys here on the sides. If we can rush that gap fast enough. These guys right here.
Hero of chaos. Harbinger.
Sadly, the dogs will be useless for us because he's deploying pretty close. Unless he rushes the center, like what we're trying to do.
That's what the master's bid.
Which he's not. Hey, aren't you guys supposed to fix that? You're not supposed to wait till my army comes out. This is where I wish I had an AoE spell. Yeah, because my magic is not particularly good against low entities. So maybe we'll cast magic on his berserkers. We'll do the one with slightly more entities, I think. Oh wait. Oh, that's great weapons, yeah. We'll cast some magic on him. No reason to use doggo, sadly. They're gonna be kind of useless this fight. See, this is where having gates on your army, or having the gate summons, would be really nice. This is also a weird battle order. Okay, let's run. Put this guy a little closer. Actually, do you have a slight hill? You kind of do.
Belakor.
Okay. We'll get these guys over here. And who else did we get? Hey, we got our doggos back at least. What? And we did get 2 more marauders that we're just gonna kind of throw in the front line because this is the emergency support army. So if we lose them, I'm not too hurt over that. I don't know if you can. Kind of want to save my attacks for the mammoths or range attacks with the pink horrors. I mean, unless that tree line kind of gets in the way, it might.
This is the greatest raid. You'll see the gods will...
At least you're strong against single combatants, so at least we got something for the mammoths, magic-wise. Are you not gonna... There you go. How much, I guess you get a lot of ammunition. No, that's fine. Gonna keep popping magic. We'll send all the doggos out too, if we can. Nope. At least we scared him away, I suppose. Let's go ahead, pop down the berserkers again. Ha! You missed everything there. Yeah, focus that feral mammoth. That's gonna be our problem child, I think. But just send the trolls in because they're not our main focus. That will help Belakor hunt him down. Ooh. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Just like stack that on you completely.
That's what the masters bid!
Holy cow. Please don't break him. Please don't break him.
Chaos warriors! Fresh meat!
You go help fight Wolfric over there.
Ready! Blood
Come on.
for the blood god!
No, fight Wolfric. I don't care about anybody else. You just fight Wolfric. Yeah, I don't know why, but characters on chariots are like extremely busted for some like odd reason.
Marauder horsemen!
Focus on that. Like I said, we're pretty much just gonna have issues with our chariots or with the mammoths themselves, but it seems like they're kind of struggling now.
Slayer of mortal!
Just gotta make sure we don't permanently lose a unit. Ooh.
Faster! Raw!
You know, we'll just pop that right now. Wolfric went down pretty fast, at least.
Marauder horsemen!
Oh, I do see a Chaos Sorcerer. Do you guys want to go after him? Or Shaman Sorcerer? That down on him.
Marauder horsemen!
Just focus on that woolly mammoth.
As commanded!
Chaos Marauders! Lord of Torment! Chaos Marauders!
Uh-oh. But keep an eye on that. Hold on. Let's just pause the battle. Excellent connection. No, it's not. Let's see what it's doing. Damn it. I think we lost the stream. Steam doing an update, or Steam doing an update in the background? No. We'll wait. Hopefully we didn't just like lose it. I don't think we lost the stream. I think it's sputtering just enough. Hold on here. I don't know why, like, that was weird. I think we're back, guys. Just gotta wait a couple seconds here. And that was kind of lame, wasn't it? That made me nervous. Wait, yeah, today's Monday, so Steam didn't do a random update in the background. I think we're back. Just, you know, give it a couple seconds, you know. Just, YouTube is still throwing a hissy fit right now. I don't know probably what happened was somebody connected to the Wi-Fi and then It's weird. I don't know if it's just me, but like if somebody like let's say they're just arriving home and you know their phone connects to the Wi-Fi, it kills the internet for like a second or two. Most of the time it's actually long enough to just outright kill the stream. Which doesn't look like it did this time. I think it managed to actually sputter enough because if the internet dies for I think it's like 10 seconds, Streamlabs OBS will still say I'm streaming, but the YouTube stream would be over. So that's where I get issues where like I could restart the stream on OBS and it will say I'm streaming, but then YouTube will say I'm not. So the data just gets screwed up. It's YouTube side. Twitch side, I don't have issues at all when that happens. But yeah, we pretty much won this battle, so we're just gonna try to snipe everybody that we can. Stop hitting my stuff.
Harbinger.
Oh, come on. Oh, wait, we got doggos. We got doggos for this. Go, doggos.
Yes.
Okay, let's pull these guys back. Put these guys in there. Those guys in there. Come on.
Attack the mortals.
Okay. Then Belakor over here. Just kill off the last two mammoths. This is where I wish I had like a vortex.
Marauders of Finch. The dark gods command me.
And you're annoying. There's the army loss potentially. Yeah, I think we're back, guys. We're totally back. I hope. I think we're back. Okay, so we're just gonna send the doggos in. Do the cleanup. We're just gonna turn these guys back. Just kill as much as they can. And then we'll have all the heroes kind of chase stuff down too, just to gain some XP.
Marauder horsemen. Your will.
There's some Marauder champions. There you go. Actually, our first line didn't technically fail.
Chaos Marauders.
Don't know why you're broken though. That was over, dude.
They put down rubber.
Our masters desert us! We'll be
Chaos comes. We'll be back. No.
I don't know. Can we go after those woolly mammoths?
Lord. Rend.
I mean, that's 2 out of 5. They might not come back from routing, but could.
The gods watch. Do not disgrace us. Marauder horsemen. Throwing axes.
We'll just pop that just to get their speed down. Damn, he just took one down. He's bigger than a mammoth actually. I didn't realize how thick he was. How much damage do you do per hit, I wonder? Well, obviously, you know, you got that, but how much of that is true? Come on. Come on. You can do it.
Shadow magic.
Come on, hit him once.
Exalted hero.
It's because they got like this awkward running distance going on. Nice. Good job, guys.
Call me Dark Master.
Who else do we want to get rid of? Spearmen, berserkers. Let's go after those berserkers. Our Bloodlords did get a little hurt, but I think that was just because their caster was just casting. And then after that, maybe go for the Hunters, Javelins. That unit should be wiped out.
Love them!
What's that unit over there? Spearman? Yeah. Okay. Close victory. I don't think it was that close. Yeah, that caster was just messing everybody up. Oh, our spawn of scene shit pretty good. Yeah, the mammoths just pushed everybody through. I'm glad that we had a bunch of heroes to kind of shut them down with. And then we'll go after Wolfric now, I guess. So since I killed him in battle, is there like what's the percentage chance that like I'm gonna get like a demon lord from him? Like I don't understand how that mechanic works. Because I technically did kill Belakor, and then technically we did snipe out his hero, but I believe the demon lord only applies to lords. Or maybe we got to defeat him a number of times. I don't know. It's a cool sounding mechanic, but it's not really explained. Or you defeat a lord in battle, or get up, or needs to get assassinated, or wounded, or attacked on the map. But I think there's a percent chance. I don't think that's 100% accurate. Do we want to take that replenishment or get some more? We're kind of in friendly territory, aren't we? But there isn't our army. No, it's a pretty weak army though. Let's get the souls and
Release.
monies. Bonus versus infantry and charge bonus 10%, which is actually not bad. Attuned to Chamon.
Belakor.
Destruction for all! I am pleased.
Balance spell, Golden Hounds. Ooh, only one use of it, but hey, that's the vortex spell I kind of wanted, wasn't it? You get a wind. Okay, not bad. Let's upgrade to Spirit Leech and life leeching too.
The gods smile.
The 4 token.
Belakor kind of got hit a lot, so we'll do a little bit more melee defense and effects at all. I don't know. I don't know if Smoke and Mirrors is really that good. It's speed, I suppose. What? Oh, we already have Enfeebling Foe, don't we? You know what? We'll get this wind. More wind. Yeah.
I gain.
Ha! The slaughter begins.
Let's see, who can we recruit here? We could do another Chaos Spawn. Or another Bloodletter.
Victory is all that matters.
Or we could get some I think maybe we'll get some more Marauder Horsemen just so we can start building 2 knights. I think that's what we'll do.
The first.
I usually, it sounds kind of weird. I don't generally like using monsters or beasts with the exception of monsters infantry. So like, you will never really see me use like Bloodthirsters or Great Unclean Ones, you know, even if they're really good, I just don't really use them though. I prefer just using, you know, cav and infantry forces.
I am unstoppable.
You know, I'm an old Total War player. I like playing, which doesn't really help me sometimes. So we'll go ahead and merge those two together. Just another Marauder Horseman.
You are mine.
I don't know if we can actually upgrade anybody quite yet, sadly. Everybody has to be rank 5 or higher. Rank 4 at least, yeah.
Yes, it is so. They shall fall.
But you're within range though, bro.
Time to attack. Yes, my ruinous powers. Bring ruin. Attack. You
Really?
fool.
Really?
I'll move.
Really?
Kill them
Really?
all.
Oh wait,
The Dark Master.
there we go. Jeez, that was a pain in the butt. Ooh, glittering skills, that's not a bad one.
God Maker.
Yeah, give you glittering scales. Damage resistance, and we already have a spell that does damage resistance. We don't have any.
New
set, though.
abilities. They will be dominated. The 4 token. You dare.
Let's keep building that up in case you get attacked. Yeah, I don't think the Pack Master's gonna be a threat. I mean, this garrison, you would think would be able to fight against that.
No!
But now we're gonna go kick his butt. You are distracting me from my main objective, and I don't like that. Really want that tribute from vassals. Yeah, we'll do that, just because that's a little better.
Dominance.
We won't upgrade the outpost. Wonder if my chat's working. It'd be. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Musline's gone. Imagine that. I wonder what that gives us if we use it. Maybe it causes more damage, or we get exalted demonettes. So we're going after which one was it? Frenzy? Right? What do we have here? Yeah, I think that's right. Well, I completely forgot what we were trying to focus teching into. Whoops. Whoops, I completely forgot. uh Chaos Chariots and Hellstriders. Unlocks hero recruitment and post-battle loot bonuses for altar improvement buildings. I think we were going for Frenzy, right? Oh yeah, no, we were going for Mark a Corn. That's right. Yeah. No, we could have done that to be fair, but yeah, that's what we were doing. I completely forgot.
The first damned. Lord of torment. For chaos. The Dark Master. Now is chaos.
You really think you can win that?
Lord of Shadows. Fool. The first time to break them. Ready. Never stop. Go now.
Let's just put you here. That should be in your influence still.
To destruction.
That, see, once again, all his movement got used for like no, not really traveling anywhere. That's just so weird how that happens. How are you doing over here? You're just making armies and taking back your territory.
Feared by all.
Something got upgraded. Oh, character experience game. Whatever.
The first damned.
Okay. Oop. Oop. It's kind of a slow start, but to be fair, I think I really just screwed up the first star of his campaign. Because he really doesn't have enemies in his area. I don't know why Wolfric declared war on him. Usually Bretonia declares war on me first, but I think they're struggling fighting Paunchy right now. See, he's just gonna run away again. See, this is what he's gonna do. He's gonna go back and forth, back and forth. At least we got a defensive army here.
Excellent. Harbinger. Follow me.
We're just gonna go over there.
Soon. Yes, my ruinous powers.
Yeah, just give me that.
Good. Now we see.
Yeah, we're gonna need 5k for that. Okay.
The spoilers come.
What else do we want here? Let's go for
They
you.
will be dominated.
And we'll save the rest. I mean, the longer he takes to sit there, at least he's making stuff.
Tribesmen, gather!
Grant, all he can make are Marauder Horsemen, Doggos there, and probably just basic Marauders. So he really can't make anything good,
Marauders all!
but whatever.
For chaos. Call me master.
Maybe we'll subjugate. I wonder if they fix that bug where if you subjugate your enemies that nobody else likes, they'll declare war on you. Because I had an Archeon campaign where I almost painted the map and then I confederated Karl's or the Empire with helmets. And all the Chaos faction declared war on me behind me. And I pretty much lost the campaign because you can't really build settlements outside of Dark Fortresses. And that's where all the enemies, or all the Chaos enemies were that declared war on me. All because I had a vassal. If the vassal wasn't the one declaring war, it was the AI declaring war on my vassal, which would make me break my treaty. Or actually, I couldn't break the treaty because they were vassals. Go ahead, demand more. Give us more money.
The Dark Master.
We'll give him troll board. Fjord? Fjord, I think it's called.
Madness! No!
You can make berserkers. Where can you make
Despoil
berserkers
and
from?
ravage.
Oh, there you go. Oh, he must have just upgraded to Selman. Yeah, he can make champions, which is his best unit that he can make for infantry. Norskins are more of a monstrous faction. I mean, their champions are actually kind of decent, but not for their tier and price, sadly. I seen them perform kind of well, but it's usually against trash. Like with Norskins, you just want to build trolls and mammoths, pretty much. Or I think the ice wolves or whatever are good too. Yeah, no, fuck you. How you declared war on me? I was minding my own business trying to sink the elf island. You are gonna become my vassal and you are gonna like it.
Lord of Torment. Immediately.
I don't know why he's going this way. It would have been faster to go that way. Whatever. Okay, we could actually upgrade this. And we won't touch that.
Lord of Shadows.
The chill winds blow.
This is like the fastest like 23 turns I think I've had though, because it's just movement, skip turn. We haven't really fought any battles. Like we only fought 3 battles so far. We fought the starting battle, the siege for Shrine of Cain, Wolfric. I think there was one more. Yeah, we didn't really fight too many battles so far. Like, I don't know, is that something you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see me auto-resolve more battles or just fight more battles? Because I used to do that in my old streams, like for the Bretonnian stream. I don't think I auto-resolved any battles unless it was just settlement garrisons. There we go, so now we can actually get corny stuff.
Crystallize. The first demon.
Man, he has like no movement. Or I guess we'll just raid it.
Scavenge into darkness.
Don't know why.
Archaon is weak. It should have been me.
Wham. He's just gonna sit there. Hopefully a leaf goes after him. At least we're not getting, we don't have the upkeep for having these guys besides their units. We don't have the supply lines upkeep, so thankfully that's a thing.
Master.
I wonder if Belakor has access to any of the legendary heroes. I hope he does. I don't know when we're supposed to get it. Nemesis Crown. Unless I have something. I don't think I do. Nah.
Lord of Torment. Time to attack. I hunger for
Then we're just gonna give to the vassal. Oh, we got the Severing Claw. Nice.
God Maker. The first damned.
Let's see here.
Back to former glories. Moving.
Now we can do, I think, Market Corn, right? Oh, no, not quite yet. Got 3 more turns of that.
The first.
Oh, yeah, that's a Dark Fortress. Yeah, we're gonna fucking take that. Hell yeah. Okay, Leaf is going after... We'll see if he wins that. By all means, he should.
Northmen come.
The Shrine of Cain. You'll be fine if you get Sword of Cain too. That'll be kind of disturbing. Yeah, give me your army if you have Sword of Cain. They might not want to do that though. Into Ugu. Ugu? Wait. What? No, 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 no. I want that. No. Really? Did he just bitch out a fight against me? No. Hold on here. Really?
Slaughter the shit.
Really?
To be honest, I'd rather be raiding. But you have my time.
You're not gonna fucking give me that, are you? I don't want Citadel lead. Did I just like take that from you while breaking the treaty? Like seriously?
Lord of Shadows. The 4 token.
Motherfucker. That Wolfric, you bastard. You literally gave up 2 Dark Fortresses. No, we are taking that. We're gonna break the vassalage.
Are you a god?
My god, seriously? Actually, wait.
They will be dominated.
Oh, can we break vassals with this guy? I'm gonna fucking do it. That's 2 Dark Fortresses
Always
for
ready
me.
for a headbutting contest.
Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get over there, break the vassalage, take 2 to Dark Fortresses, force them to be our vassal again.
I shall be. Move now.
Because that would be very nice to have. That just annoys me. Why would Wolfric do that? He had so much territory still. It's like, fine, if you're not gonna accept my peace agreement, I'm just gonna vassalize myself to your vassal. Like, how does that work? He's a vassal of my vassal.
What?
Confederated him.
Harbinger.
Which is weird because the Vanaheims aren't a major faction. I didn't think minor factions could confederate major factions.
God Maker.
Oh yeah, somebody was you, right? No, you. So how did you get that again? I don't know. Whatever.
You dare.
I'm so annoyed. Like, are you kidding me, game? Because that's what I want. Because each Dark Fortress pretty much lets you build like a really strong army. So if we get 3, we can have like 3 really strong armies pretty much off the gate. I'm gonna break the vassalage to declare war on them, and it's gonna piss off everybody. and then we're just gonna force them to be our vassal again. Like, that's weird because like I didn't think vassals had diplomacy power.
Archaon is weak.
And then we take them, we'll get another vassal as well, which I think they got confederated actually by Wolfric too. Wow, these guys are probably doing a little better than I thought they would. But yeah, there's 3 right there. I think we might as well just take all of them because we also got to fight Dreslin That's on the host. Holy cow, this Norscan area has lots of them. Ah. How about you, Nikari? Do you want to have, oh no, it's static. Okay, never mind. I don't know where the other guy is yet then. Do you want to, nope, not yet. I think eventually if I get strong enough, he will. We might want to, maybe get another. I have a guts feeling that we're gonna need another fellow here. We'll go ahead and recruit 2. There we go. I know we're not getting much for income, but we're about to get a lot of income. We might go negative for a turn because we're gonna lose some vassal money. But we're gonna gain so much more from taking these settlements. It'll be worth it in the long run, hopefully. And we could sell a teleport right here. See, that's the nice thing about Belakor. If any of my areas are in danger, I can teleport back where Archeon's like, oh, he's gonna have to run back, or hopefully just have enough money built into the bank to have a quick army made. Goddamn Norskins. They're Confederate. Wow, they're confederating each other like crazy, aren't they? Ooh. Well, yeah, might as well just go hard corn right now.
Innovation.
I don't know what you need to actually get that warband upgrade. Rank 4? Really? That's pretty fucking good, actually. With only 100 more upkeep. Actually, wait. Oh yeah, because you know so it's probably like 275 upkeep. Wow, corn can't even do that because it's like a 2 to 3 turn recruitment. Okay, so we're gonna break our vassalage. I'm curious to see how strong he actually is. Yeah, despite all of his territory, it's actually kind of weak still. But like, initiate diplomacy.
Warlords converge. Accepted.
Break the vassalage. We're actually gonna lose a outpost. But you know what? That is fine. Because that shit is mine.
An affront to the gods.
Time to die.
Hey, look at that. Let's get some. We're about to take a couple here. First, we're gonna get some more income going with. Let's go ahead for Chaos Warrior. And then maybe just do it summon defense. They're gonna get really pissy with me.
Lord of Torment.
We'll also do. You're about buffing your demon, right? Upkeep for demon units, huh?
Call me.
That's only 4
master.
armor though, and a charge bonus. It's actually kind of lame. You know what benefit more just going here. I hear that the
first.
like 4 armor. That's nothing. That's kind of that's like not a good. Yeah, that's just not good.
Skill acquired.
We'll do hit points.
My prayers are answered.
Yeah, I mean we lose a couple melee defense, but we get some more armor. They go berserkers. Upkeep. Upkeep. Actually, yeah, you got fairly cheap upkeep though, don't you? Who's giving you 8 though? Wait, what?
God Maker. The 4 token.
Okay. You're undivided authority. There. And I think you have like 2 or something, right? You have 1. Okay, so we want... Actually, we should dedicate to Khorne then. If we want to like start making a Khorne army. Because... That's for all Khorne units too. Yeah, you know, we're just gonna dedicate. How much? That's a lot of souls though. Damn. Oops. We got 2 more turns for that.
The Dark Master.
Yeah, we got. Wait, hold on. We got 100 upkeep too. So, I just wish the paths weren't so expensive. Oh, you still get the boons though, I guess, right?
They shall suffer.
Win a battle with 2,000 kills. A battle gets an army led by a spellcaster. Win 2 battles with Chaos Knights. I mean, give me that. He does have fire attacks, which is kind of lame. Ooh, that's kind of hard. Ooh, I don't know. I like the ward save. Do unit training as well as we'll do point each of that.
Lord of Shadows.
And since you're dedicated, you should actually. You still do undivided, but you're gonna do Khorne. Well, whatever.
Making victims. Spread ruin on them.
We'll just sit here. I don't think this is a dangerous area.
Bring ruin.
The first Demon Prince.
Especially since we're just gonna bomb rush this and then hopefully force them to confederate with us and then just take these 2. And then we'll have what, 4? We'll have 5 strongholds under our control. And then maybe go after the Crescent Host or whatever. Since we got teleport over there to fight Slanesh. Yeah, what are you guys gonna do? Besiege me?
Lord of Torment.
Someone's getting strangled.
Jesus, okay.
Follow Olgu's winds. Obviously.
The spoilers come.
Yeah. Yeah, this is making me nervous. Wait, why are you -1 corn here? Is it you? Okay, yeah, so we don't want corn in his army then. Just because the spellcaster, so we're gonna keep... I should not recruit these units then. Let's go ahead and grab... You're kind of expensive. Grab one of you. Grab one of you. There we go. Just because you've got 2 armies in between you.
Lord of Shadows.
Oh, hi, Wolfric. How you doing, buddy?
So many snowflakes.
Wonder if I can just confederate them instantly. I'm just kind of curious.
What? Whichever woeful deity.
I mean, they're almost a peace treaty with me already. It kind of funny if the Dark Elves start coming over here too.
Who seeks me?
Lord of Fear.
See, they got no intent of going over there. Interesting. You know, they're at war. See, this is what I mean. The vassals, they just won't move sometimes. They'll just sit there and build armies. Like when you tell them to attack, they will. Most of the time, the armies that they want that they go after is too far away, and they're usually wiped out by the time they get there. I wish the vassals were like better at defending your borders, because they just make crap armies. They don't make like particularly good armies, even if they have a lot of settlements. But yeah, we'll get this guy peace treated after we take the last Darkhold, or Dark Stronghold, whatever. Darkhold, that's Marvel. Ooh, not a bad one. Yo, I will fuck you up, Wolfric.
The Dark Master.
Don't you think that I forgot?
The Dark Master.
I remember everything.
Lord of Torment.
We want to get to Doom Keep before he makes too big of an army, and then we'll fast slice him, and hopefully they don't decide to fast slice each other once we declare war on them. And maybe we'll go after Throg, but I haven't decided yet or not. I gotta figure out where. I don't even know where the. Oh, I guess they're right there. Okay, yeah. So we'll just move over there and take them out. And we already got 2 places underneath our control. Yeah, we're actually kind of rushing. I didn't really think we were like rushing this campaign, but kind of are actually.
You know nothing.
Actually,
Agreed. Mortals will quail.
I don't want to do that. Just because we're gonna have it's in between elements here. So we're gonna go ahead and fight this and sack it. I don't need to defeat him. Oh, maybe it's because of him?
Despoil.
That's fine, I suppose. Yeah, I would prefer to have a chaos spawn. We'll just put a chaos spawn over there. Ah. And then when we take that, we'll see if we can't peace treat them. Leave it to the AI to mess up the campaign in some way, shape, or form.
You stand
Oh, you guys want a peace treaty? And almost not done yet. Anti-large. I feel like who might be the problem. We got Hunter. I mean, we kind of have equal troops, but I also don't know how. And we'll just take that out of resolve. That's fine. We'll go ahead and sack it. Peace.
They will be dominated.
We'll run back home. We'll go ahead and build. I'm just trying to think here. We'll build that. It'll leave us 3 more build slots. So then we'll build the horse barn, the Fire's Lounge, and then maybe we'll go grow. I don't think we're gonna really need a garrison at that point. I don't think so.
Yes, my ruinous powers!
Oops.
The gods smile for chaos!
Melee attack, I guess.
A glorifying act!
The warrior wizard. And I think Soulblight's a good one, isn't it? Yeah, Soulblight's pretty good. Of course, everything is super expensive.
Destruction for all!
I would keep them there. Can't combine those guys, so.
Call me master.
You really think that's gonna save you? Really? Really? It's these funky auto resolves. We have walls here. Unwalled settlement. Okay, whatever. We'll just probably just wait for the reinforcements, pop out, camp the reinforcements, wipe them out, and actually fight the siege battle. Quite what we'll do. Yeah, he's just gonna pop out right there. I feel like this campaign is just moving really fast, despite us doing a bunch of like really wacky things. They do have a couple berserkers, but send everybody over. I want to see how good these guys just do in the front. We'll just kind of stack these guys here, just let them sit for a while. That's weird. Usually by now I have more Chaos Warriors, but just a funky, like, I've just been playing like funky campaigns lately.
Belakor!
We got wait 2 minutes. That's fine. Really, the Bloodletters actually. Yes, they're anti-infantry, damage dealer, and frenzy. We have magical attacks. We're anti-infantry, armor pierce. Huh. With 20% physical. Really, you should go against them. Who would have thought? The only thing better we have is actually armor. Huh. Imagine that. Oop.
By God's call, executed. I am eternal.
This guy also has to get a bunch of kills by himself anyway, so we'll just let him have some fun.
Finches many glories. Spell casting. Berserker!
I guess these guys also don't have regen. They got the frenzy. Oh no, we're gonna lose them because they like touched something and they like just like lost like 4 entities at the same time. I actually have decent melee defense. I just
Exalted hero of corn!
wonder if how much that would hurt my guys. It's like do it right there. That was actually perfect strike. Huh. I gotta reduce the cooldown for that.
Taking action!
Sadly, you're kind of retired.
Belakor! Rend for the Chaos Gods! Axfather demands!
Come on, doggos. There we go. Turn off guard mode. Make sure they actually get chase.
Lord of Torment!
Okay.
At once! Your will! Yes, Lord! Bring us to carnage! Marauder horseman! No! Changes marauders! Anarchy for all! Executed!
Yeah, we almost lost the spawn stage that we would have lost in the odd resolve.
Now is our time!
I'd rather lose the spawns than that. So I'm kind of annoyed they're actually still around.
Marauder horseman!
Whatever, I suppose.
Yes, Lord! Marauder horseman! Ah! Belakor! Feel the power!
Oh, they have 0 melee attack. So they can't land any hits. Nice.
Take it, Savannah! Bring us to
Ooh,
carnage!
you are not doing very good, Darren.
Legend of me! Spell casting! Exalted hero of Korn!
Break that down, I suppose.
Retreat! My coronation!
They're not doing too hot over there. I guess because they're spearmen, maybe. That might help a little bit.
God Slayer!
Kind of an odd little thing they got going. Stay right there.
Shadow magic!
That might hurt us a little bit more. Fine. It's fine.
Exalted hero of Korn! Feed me souls! I am Ogo!
Does it bounce back? No, it doesn't.
They will succumb! Very well! Taking action! For its call! Legend domain!
Pop that again, I suppose.
Spell casting!
Up. Yeah, that did okay.
Marauder horseman!
Take that, I suppose. Oh, there we go.
Charge! Ceaseless! You will run! We want their eyes! For chaos! That's Father's demands! For glory!
Oh, nope, they're not done yet.
Chaos come!
Oh, come on. Stop it.
So,
There we go.
one of them!
Are we gonna try to dodge that, you think? Not really.
My God's call!
I'm surprised they haven't been army lost yet. I'm kind of annoyed.
Attack the martyrs! I don't fail. Marauders of Tinge! Shadow Lord!
Yeah, we kind of got away.
What?
Don't got any more magic. This is way more of a bloody fight. There's the army loss. Oh well. A little bit more of a bloody fight, I'll be honest. But we only used like 6 units really. Belakor and the Exalted Hero, a Marauder, an Aspiring Champion, and a Bloodletter did all the work. Oh, wait, and the Spawn Slanesh. Yeah, I guess the 2 doggos, but and they'll make a peace treaty with them. It will make them our vassal, and they'll be super happy. I think honestly this is something Belakor would do in the lore too. Like, oh, my vassal took some shit I wanted. I'm just gonna fight them for it. I feel like this is actually completely lore accurate right now. Like, I think Archeon would be just annoyed and he'll be like, whatever, because that's pretty much how he was, just as long as there wasn't too much infighting. I think there was like one particular place he wanted for like no reason, but that was it pretty much. Like, as long as you guys fight the battles I tell you to and you win, that's all I care about. And no infighting. He hated the infighting.
There are shadows within.
There we go.
Belakor.
Let's go ahead and get some more income going, and yeah, I don't think we really need that. Maybe we'll get some growth going here.
Lord of Shadows. The first damned. New abilities.
Yeah, we'll get weapons strength. Fuck it.
Lord of Torment.
What does Hellblade actually do for you? Base weapon damage RP. Yeah.
The Four Token.
Wow, minus 75% for warband upgrade units. Leadership. Barrier. Yeah, just all demon units pretty much. 20% barrier, that's awesome. And get all authority. Huh, nice. Okay, let's talk to these guys. They're probably kind of pissy I took their settlements, but
War! Your paltry hordes are no match for the blood. No delay.
I wonder if that's just because you just
A timely arrival. My warhounds have not eaten.
they're just really pissy that we just stole a bunch of shit from them, but I guess I would be too, but to be fair, you guys did kind of cross that invisible line.
Obviously.
That, I don't know, we'll see if the other faction, honestly, we can just, no, I don't want to confederate them, I want their shit. But I want to make sure that these guys are satisfied first.
Lord of Shadows.
That going there.
You dare!
We're doing that timing. We're doing fine.
Yours is not to question me.
Something against war? Oh, non-aggression pact. That's rude. You weren't even on my list. Everybody's making enemies with me. I wonder why. It's totally not because I attacked my vassal to take 2 of his best settlements away. Totally. More tributes. Warriors Hall. And then we get, okay. Warriors Hall. I think that's this, yeah. At least we have one built. But.
The first demon.
Come on, it was just a prank, bro.
Tribal fury.
It was just a prank.
I've been looking forward to this.
I think eventually he'll warm up to me.
My fellow
Enter then. Are you after a drink, a fist fight, or both?
Okay, you are ecstatic, Legion. Okay, so I actually don't want to fight you right now. Consider yourself lucky. What about Varg? Are you a vassal of somebody? Oh, you're not. Ah.
Always ready for a headbutting contest.
Ah, and you got 2 summons left. You know what? I think we're gonna...
The Dark Master. I am Shadow.
I think we're gonna go, borrow that settlement, and then go after one of our enemies.
They cursed me, and for that they will pay.
And we're starting to get a little bit more passive income coming in. Just a little bit more. Actually, I think I could upgrade some of this stuff. Units now.
Lord of Torment. I crown myself.
Might be just better just to upgrade them to rank 5 and then put them over to Chaos Warriors. Or corny warriors. So, got 4 turns to blood pack, jeez. Throwing axes. Get less ammunition, less range, but they're fire attacks with armor piercing. You get more armor too. You get a lot better stats actually, don't you? I'm gonna wait till that Corn Authority's up a little bit higher. Which we should get passively when this guy decides to level up, right? We could get up to 3. I don't know if he can. And he can do +3 as well. So, yeah, we'll just wait until we get higher corn stuff.
Some call me the Dark Master.
Okay, what do you think they're doing? Non-aggression pact? You know what? No, that's gonna piss off my vassal. I'm sorry. Well, he's not my vassal currently. He will be my vassal again, I assure you. One way or another, he's working for me again.
Lord of Shadows.
I also gotta start getting some more souls, but I just like money over souls. Okay, we're gonna go all the way up here. We're actually gonna get our vassal, or the Farg's vassalage, so he won't know what hit him.
So many snowflakes.
I think the faster we can get the Fanheims happy,
Whichever
the better it'll be.
woeful day. I've been looking forward to this. Prepare
Don't know
to be
why you
ripped
guys
to
don't want.
shreds.
I think it's trust distance. Why does distance matter? We're right on top of each other. Baseline valuation. It could threaten him. That could work. But I want to save the income up to upgrade my new settlements that I totally did not beat the hell out of my vassal sword. The beatings will continue until morale improves. I had that emergency army. I will beat them into submission again to become my vassals. I think that's in line with the lore too. You don't go talking to my enemies behind my back, okay? You don't go... your boss doesn't deny a peace agreement. And then you turn around and you be like, you become my vassal, I'll keep you alive. And then I proceed to kill you the next turn. Wolfric thought he was going to survive.
The first demon prince.
Which I actually hope they have Wolfric, because at least they'll have a legendary lord in their roster for being a minor faction. Get you a little bit more. Oh, one more turn. I mean, I'm actually kind of having a lot of fun. This is such a silly campaign that's going on. But I'm actually having quite a bit of fun right now. I believe you are over here. Palace of Princes. Yeah, I think you're over there. You really don't like Slanesh, do you? Wait. That's just weird. Like, did Slanesh hurt you? Like, even your starting enemy, I think, was... Oh, not Singe. Never mind, but... It looks like Slanesh because of the color scheme. Who hurt you? Yeah, that's... 4 more turns before we get that. That's a lot of more turns before we get anything else. And that's... 1 turn. We have money for that too, so. I refuse to acknowledge that I should have probably built some growth buildings. I refuse to acknowledge. Motherfuckers. Really? Really? Does this campaign want me to just fight all the Norskins? Really pissed that I'm in his territory, even though you took the territory.
Like me.
I don't already like you.
Harbinger. Shadows.
We'll just get encamped for a minute and then go over here.
Into darkness.
Man, that's really the second time they sniped my settlements away. Let's get that. God damn it.
Dominance.
Any good units that we can recruit? Maybe some Forsaken. We'll recruit some Forsaken. I actually like Forsaken. Some people don't like them, but I think they serve a pretty good purpose.
The 4 token.
Because, you know, they're armored, damage dealing, and a frenzy. You know, their melee defense is kind of a little rough. You know, they're not bad. I wouldn't build an entire army of them, but as like a back line to fill in gaps. If you don't feel like going with Spawn, just go with Forsaken. I wonder how strong the Resident Host is. I don't really fight them in faction. I think what happens is everybody around them are allies and they just kind of stick there for the rest of the game. That's what happens with a lot of the Chaos factions. It's like, besides Archaon, Belakor, and I'm trying to think of another warrior Chaos that really moves around. The other one gets wiped out by Kislev, but they all kind of just stick together. Okay, what do you offer us here? Oh, we do get summoned from beyond. I think that's the tech we need, right? Bloody summons. Hold on. Yeah, so we need bloody summons for that. But let's see what else we get. Yeah, I think that's pretty much 21. I mean, Hellblade is good, but I think I'd rather start focusing on getting that regeneration for our aspiring champions too.
God Maker. Shadows overcome.
Oh, we don't kick him, yeah. I don't fucking
Spread
care.
the
You declare
darkness.
war on me, I'll kick your ass too. Vanheim want to talk to us yet?
Norska, I've been looking
Nope,
for...
not really.
Enter then.
Maybe we can like set up some trade agreements.
Always ready
Everybody's
for a
no.
headbutting con...
They don't like us. That's fine, I suppose.
Frozen hearts fracture.
Did we discover them? Yeah. Well, their strength of 43. They have. Hey. You know, that's fine. You got 2 vassals. Both of them are pretty weak. I wish I would have had a strong vassal, but he got a little too big for his britches, and I had to knock him a couple too many notches down. I just didn't realize vassals had the power to negotiate, I guess. This is what happens when you allow them to make their own contracts, people. Wonder what my dark elves are doing up there. Been a while since I checked on them.
Snowflakes.
Building's damaged. You know what? I'll let them handle it.
The first damned. The Dark Master walks.
I do warband upgrades while I'm here.
See
Oh,
what
I can't. Cool. There we go. Nice. And I don't have. I could upgrade to horse masters, but honestly, I don't get skull crushers. Maybe rot knights going. I do like rot knights a lot. You're anti-large with frenzy. Actually, you're anti-everything. These guys are anti-large actually too, huh? Well, I want both. Maybe we'll do one dedicated to Korn and one dedicated to Nurgle. I really don't like Cinches. I mean, I guess they're flying, but they got terrible stats. And we don't know Slaaneish's final cav yet, and they don't have a final cav. I wish they had like an aspiring champion cav or something, but there's like no reason to stick in this tree besides getting aspiring champions. Like, just stick with Korn. If you happen to need like a aspiring champion with great weapons, or I think there's a spear variant, right? A halberd, yeah, halberd. Yeah. So I mean, the horse. Actually, my horse masters are half weak. I think we're gonna dedicate one to Born, because I want that, you know. Eventually, it's gonna take a long while, but it'll be worth it. And then we can't do him yet. We keep these guys basic, just because the casualty replenishment, right? They should be close to actually getting to that next rank.
Waters are calm.
I don't know. I just wish there was. They just were a little better. stats just a little bit, just a pinch.
The first. The spoilers come.
Maybe doing our chaos spawn? Or why not? We'll do our chaos spawn. Just so we can get that our strength rating up a little bit more. Honestly, we might send that army up to go fight the Slaneshi. Maybe Belakor's mad at Slanesh for ditching him on a date. Actually, is this Slanesh even a... Do we even know what Slanesh looks like in Warhammer Fantasy? Because I'm pretty sure they're like extremely different in 40k.
Are you prepared?
Oh, really? Really? Devour his soul? I know. Okay, okay. Wait, okay, Leaf. Citadel lead. Who getting our pink horror? I think we need some more front line though. Who getting our pink horror? Let's go ahead and get you.
Kill them all.
Alright, we're just gonna beat this army and then he's gonna be like, oh, I'm scared, I'm sorry. At least this will be a way to farm souls. Banners. We could just raise it. Kinda low on souls anyway. Yeah, we'll raise it. You know, fuck you guys. I'll give it back to you, maybe.
This is wise.
Oh, nope, we can't do any
A
movement.
glorifying act. I am pleased.
Magical attacks, leadership. I'll do magical attacks and oh, what? Yeah.
Good. Now we see.
Some odd reason our Marauder Horseman took 0 losses in that. Okay, do you guys learned your lesson?
Speak a timely
Nope, not yet. Yo, what I should have actually done is, well, we need the souls anyway, but what I should have done is actually just take the settlement and then gift it back to him. Because, I mean, I guess they don't have a crazy lot of territory, and they'll probably take it on their own accord. It's just kind of silly that they're making me do this. Really want to build our garrison building. Whatever. Just because I'm kind of leaving this territory unintended.
Harbinger.
I guess since Belakor's here, we'll go fight these guys. Yeah.
They shall fall.
I am really regretting having these guys as vassals. You have derailed my campaign twice now. Usually factions are wiped out when they did it the first time to me. And our elves aren't going to do anything because they're too far away. Nor do I really want them to do that. They're not going to provide any use. We're going to probably keep the Isle of Wights, and then they can start off there again and take all their stuff back. Oh, actually, never mind. He's moving. Okay. That is a army, I
Supreme
suppose.
sorceress of Grant.
Harpies and Scourge Runner chip. What are you building here? Okay, whatever.
Forward, unto slaughter.
Northmen come!
Call me master. Time to attack.
Actually, you know, we'll just force march this. I don't think they have too many enemies in the area.
Shadows overcome
There we go.
ice.
And I think we got decent enough garrisons. Maybe Doom Keep might fall, but you should be fine. We can't recruit one more.
Yes, my ruinous power.
Let's save some more money. Sadly. I don't know what turn we're on. I just feel like we're just breezing this campaign. We haven't done a whole lot because we've been doing a lot of running back and forth, but I just feel like this campaign is just going fast. Got bloody summons, so let's go ahead and get the Nurgle stuff going now.
Shadows clear.
For chaos.
We'll let you just replenish for another turn.
Destruction for all.
Nope. I don't trust you.
Do not push me.
Wolfric is back. Okay, so at least they got Wolfric still.
They will be dominated.
Lord of Torment.
Must be rank 8, jeez. It'll take a while for you.
Now is chaos.
Got the armor piercing already, so I don't think we need great weapons. Don't really have anti-large though. Especially against going against Norskins, we might actually want anti-large. And then switch them over to halberds maybe? Oh, if there's actually a large variant. I think the Siege. The Siege Chaos Warriors might actually be good. They got that barrier too. I think out of like all the Chaos Warriors, you know, obviously Khorne dual weapons are good. I mean, yes, Khorne is generally the best, but if you want to go like your anti-infantry, do dual weapons of Khorne. Nurgle, I'm gonna probably say great weapons because I think they get their mark. They get poison attacks, and I think they get better melee defense. I think maybe for Slanesh you want to do front line because they got the physical resistance maybe. Although to be fair, I think you really want to go Cab with Slanesh and then Stinge go anti-large. They do it very well, especially with the barrier. Although their Siege Cab is also really good too. That's arm piercing large. And don't get any. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's what we're gonna do. Maybe. Because I think once a unit's marked, you can't unmark them. Check though.
Lord of Shadows.
So like you're marked with Siege. We mark you with Corn. No, yeah, so once a character's marked, we can't unmark them. So I guess that's one reason to keep like units undivided. Until you like want to specialize them further. Oh wait, aren't you rank 5? Oh wow, we're 1 penny short. Damn it. But I'm probably gonna. It's midnight for me, and I gotta work tomorrow morning. So I'm actually could probably end the stream off here. After this turn, I'll save it and get on with the chit chat things really quickly. We're on like, gotta be like turn 50 already. We haven't like got anywhere close to completing the short campaign victory. Honestly, if we didn't get derailed, we probably could have wiped out the Dreslin host by now. And worked on Slanesh. So like to be fair, this is like a potentially a really, really short campaign. What's that? That's not too bad. Like, I mean, to be fair, we already have 4. And we could take another one pretty easily. And then, beat these two. Like, honestly, his campaign's actually pretty short. Oh, we still gotta do that, though, don't we? That's, like, the one thing that's gonna hold us back from, like, really doing a campaign on, like, one stream. Oh. A little bit more work, isn't it? What do we get for doing this? Lower recruit rank. And win some magic. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, we're at turn 41. Okay. Shadow Legion. Dream. If I could spell, please. Thank you very much. Boop. And we'll double check to make sure they're actually saved. I don't trust. Okay, that's turn 41. Not bad. About almost 4 hours, so about 10 turns an hour. And that kind of sounds slow, but whatever. Anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for notifications when I go live, upload video, do AR shenanigans on YouTube. And of course, hit the bell to actually get notified of the said shenanigans on YouTube. There's gonna be a Warhammer 3 short that I'm gonna try to upload really quickly today. I'll try to do it. Like the stream kind of went on a little longer than I expected. But, if I get a lot of people that watch the stream, I'll generally stream for a longer period of time. So, just a heads up, guys. If you want me to stream longer, you just gotta be here watching or interacting with the chat or doing whatever. I don't mind streaming longer. And then we'll be doing a Twitch stream tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's probably gonna be going for it too. Kind of undecided, we'll see. And then Wednesday we'll probably do another Warhammer stream, YouTube. I alternate streams pretty much. So expect a. Trying to think. I think I have a Warhammer 3 battle highlight ready to go. If not, expect a quest battle from Tomicon. Expect a Warhammer 3 video in the next day or two. So a short tonight if I can get to that. I don't think there's anything else I need to say, right? Yeah. Subscribe for notifications. I hope you guys enjoyed. Boop and bye. Bye. Work with me here. Thank you. Haha. Let that catch up. I mean, if today wasn't a work night, I would be streaming much longer, guys, but it's just because it's a work night. Can't help it. Don't know if YouTube, are you caught up yet? Stop being silly.